Good morning. How are you guys doing? It's a beautiful day in skitLanta. It's a beautiful day in skitLanta. Hi everyone. Welcome to Sharon Review. How are you guys doing? We had a thunderstorm last night. Good morning, dear Margaret. Welcome in. Hi, dear Era. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. So, hi, Passion. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, dear Patsy. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, so we had a rain, so I'm going to wait for quite a few more people to come on in the room. Please hit the like button as you guys enter the room. Okay, the chat. Oh my goodness. So it rained last night. I was sleeping, literally sleeping, and I actually sleeping and hear the rain. And I said, my goodness, we're having a rain. It where you could actually hear it. Normally when rains fall, you don't hear it, right? But this time it was really heavy, lightning, thunder, and everything. So the sun is kind of coming out and going in, you know what I mean? So it's a beautiful day. Anyway, I did a review early on. I will post that. That is when Shayla will talk about Shayla's situation different in that video. So I did that, a short video. I did a country rain review on that. Now we're doing the country rain review on here with, I can't even remember her name. Amber. Amber find out that Lauren spend the night there with Wayne. And hi dear Chance, good morning. Good morning. Hi Jeff, good morning. Still don't know how Wayne went from investor to owner. Well, is his name, is this podcast. There nobody put money up. So he's the investor plus he's the owner of the of the podcast. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That is why Tamara should have put her money in it. She was getting 30 G's from this man. Tamara, Jeff, she should have put her money in there. Then nobody could have taken that away from her. Good morning, dear Tina. Welcome in. Guys, as soon as you come on in the chat, please remember to hit the like button. Did you hit the like button? Yeah. Maybe I should run something like that. Good morning. Yes. Oh, so we're here. It's a lovely day. I love the top that Amber is wearing. Yeah, very nice. And that the girls them they're looking good, you know what I mean? They're looking beautiful. So Lauren, what's her name? Delicia, let the puss out of the bag. Says she your man. But Pretty Delicia doesn't know that Lauren is about to snake her. Do you guys agree? Do you guys agree? Lauren is about to snake Delicia. Mm. Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Like you're spinning.
Loving it, loving it. Oh, this is sweet. And so remember, Amber did want what's her name? Tamara. And Tamara did not believe it. She did not believe it. That says this could come to an end. She was saying, we always saying, Amber was in her feelings, Amber was jealous. Remember that. And as I was saying, I got sidetracked. I think a puppy keep on, I run around here and I distract me, guys. Okay, so guess what? She's about to snake her friend Delicia. You know why? She said to, what did she said to Wayne last night? She was pretending like says she cares about what the other girls them saying. You think Wayne is on to her? Or is it he's just playing along with her nonsense? And she says, oh, when he says, well, I don't want the girls there, mom. This is what I was trying to avoid. And I am not the lead of the podcast. And he's telling her, say, anywhere he's going, she's there. So she's going to come up, in other words. You know what I mean? I don't know word for word at times. But I'm telling you, what I understand is this. I saw the play last night. She wants to be the lead of the podcast. You know why? Because she is in the runnings. And I fought Tamara, and Poppy is absolutely right. Poppy said last night on her live that Tamara missing the 30 G's that she was getting. Although I think it should be 15, all right. Maybe she have 2 more months to get the 15,000, and then that's it for her. She just have to relax herself and keep her cool. And how do you like guys like the fact that Shayla actually, one thing on here we're gonna call a spade a spade. Shayla actually speak life into Tamara this morning. She says you're gonna get up, you're gonna go there, girl, you're gonna hold your head high. It's not you alone hurting. So Sheila acknowledging that she's hurting. It's not she alone hurting. She just says, she would do no pity party. She says you're gonna get your bag because Wayne and Lauren expect Tamara to not show up. And of course, he's going to make them all know that he's with this little snake that we're looking on the wall here. She did speak life in her, so we have to give her a round of applause, regardless how people feel about Shayla. And she wasn't, Tamara was in her feelings, and she said she's not going anywhere. Right, guys? She was not going anywhere. But I'm proud of Shayla for doing that. So, girl, get yourself up, dust yourself off, and you're going. You're not going to let nobody. This is not about Wayne. This is not about Lauren. You're going to get your back. And she's absolutely right. And I have to give her applaud for that. Yep. So when somebody does something nice, but this little snake that we're looking at, we need a name for Lauren. Scammer Lauren or smart Lauren, which is it? Because she is confident. Look how cocky she is looking. You see how she just, and she, yeah, oh please. Yeah, she's confident. So let's see what you guys have to say. I think I'm mumbling enough now, right, guys? Let's see now. So Dee says, welcome in. Let me just do our roll call. I see you guys popping in. Good morning, Margaret. You're the first one in the room. Hi, dear Arrow. Welcome in. Hi, Passion. Hi, Patsy. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Chance. Good morning, Jeff. Tina. Mariam. Oh, Mariam. Hi, dear. Welcome in. It's the first I've seen you here with us. Welcome to the Sharon chat family. It is so nice to see new faces, although I don't actually see your faces, new names. And then Sabrina. Okay, the Fraser is in the house. Welcome in. Inata, welcome in. Welcome in Tina S. Welcome in Marvis. Welcome in Gigi. How you doing? Hi Stephanie. Good morning. Oh, hi, Belinda. Hi, Miss Nice. How are you doing? Okay. So, hi, Hecklin. Welcome in Grand Rising. All right. Okay. So, all right. So, we have 15 out of 53. Watching. Please hit the like button. All right. As you come on in. All right. So, let's see what you guys are saying next. All right. So, let me go back up. So welcoming everyone. Come on in, close the door. We're gonna have fun this morning with these girls. Margaret said, well, it is none of her business, so she should have commented. She shouldn't have commented at all. Oh, you mean Amber? Amber is gonna put her 2 cents in, Margaret. Come on now. Andy says, good morning, everyone. Yes, good morning, everyone. All right. So Margaret says again, I thought Shayla gave T great advice. Don't let anybody keep you down. Keep your head up high. Exactly. Well said. That's what I love about you, Margaret. You call a spade too. Well done. Well done, Margaret. Yes. And here Tina says, Lauren is very confident. Is she falling in love or planning to scam him? I think both. She's catching feelings. because I don't think she ever have a man that I don't think she tried to do the scamming part as yet. We haven't seen that. She's trying to play her card right. Right. I haven't watched this scene with her between her and her friend. So I'm not sure if she's falling, but you guys have seen it. So let me know in the chat below, okay? To let me know if she's scamming or she's falling. But to me, it looked like she's catching feelings for what I can read because she looks very confident there in her lovely outfit. I like the outfit she wearing and she, you know what I mean? And she proud and stuff like that. And she feel herself and she feel sweet. Wait until another flavor catches Wayne's eyes. But when he's with you, it doesn't look like he cheat. I don't know. You guys have to tell me. Good morning, dear Margaret. Then Eros says, Sharon. In my own opinion, Amber should mind her business. She already has a big fish too. Don't let me have to set Poppy by Era. Please. It's too early to bring Poppy out. All right. Let she lie down and rest. Okay. But this is hilarious. Oh my goodness, Era. Okay. Then we have, let's see here. Belinda says, I went into feeling yesterday about Tamara. Had to come back to realize only a skit. You went into your feelings yesterday. She'll be fine. It's a skit. We just have to remember. Maybe you have to take a mental health break too, Melinda. All right. And then Miss Nice says, Amber definitely need to relax and chill. Don't say anything. Lauren is a snake, just like Wayne. Exactly. But pretty they don't know. Amber know the game. You know what I mean? She knows the game. She know what they're playing, And she says, that's it. She just said what she said. Anybody, these girls, they're ladies, they will say anything. But Lauren, think that she's the power. She has the power now because of Wayne. Okay. I just want to see when Tamara comes in. I'd love to see what's going on here. As you guys were telling me yesterday that she's gonna show up late. So let's see if you guys are onto anything there. Jeff says Shayla needs a backup. Anything is possible with Shayla, but at least I can give her. She looks like she really cares about Tamara, yeah, because she really not a friend. Amber was her true friend. They're building back their friendship, but at the end of the day, Shayla doesn't have anybody really, really that sure that they're her friend except Tamara, right? Because Tamara is gullible. Is Tamara gullible? That's what we need to know. And Sabrina says, yes, I love Shayla. Okay. Thank you, dear. And then Tina says, Wayne did say if Tamara needs him, he would be there for her. Yeah, that's what he said. But remember yesterday, Tina, him sent out that voice note to everybody says, if you don't show up, you're not on the podcast. And you're not gonna make no excuse. You're not gonna text me, and you're not gonna this, and you're not gonna that. And he's standing 10 toes on his rock yesterday because he is God Almighty. All right, guys. Wayne says, come to the promised land. Because you're early. Amber was there. And then Delicia come in, Amber's Lauren Bubble says, yes, your man or whatever the moment is. And that's how Amber was able to open her mouth and just says, it's not my business. You're on the ride. That's Wayne. Oh, you're riding Wayne Chuchu train now. And I don't run Amber. Shot was fires there. And I don't think Lauren enjoy that one bit. She doesn't enjoy that one bit. No, 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 no. And Belinda says, I think Shayla today from the podcast. Yeah, Shayla gonna find out says, I wonder, okay, you know what just come in my head when I was doing the name of the thing, doing the title. It came in my spirit says, maybe Wayne is going to let Delicia know Lauren is now the head of the podcast. What do you think? Because they were kind of alluding like that he was going to do that. So let's see what he does. Or maybe he could surprise them and give it to Tamara. But let's see what he says. If she's riding with him, whatever is hers. So let's see. And then Nata says, Wayne told Tamara said that Lauren doesn't get the treatment he gave her. So basically saying he didn't give Lauren what he gave her. So he is on to Lauren. He's just buying her right now for fun. All right. Thank you, dear, for that, my darling. Well said. Well said. Okay. Sabrina says here, she got her friend up and going to meet. Yes, they're going to the meeting. Excellent. Dee says here, Lauren Ann is different because her madman Dave is coming to make her life miserable. I know, eh? All right. So now we're at, okay, guys, please hit the like button. We have 60 viewing right now and we only have 15 likes. Just remember to just go up. And if you're on your cell phone, you just tap the face, the screen will come up and you just hit the like button because we're live, right? So I don't think you will get out of the meeting. In a premiere, though, you will get knocked out of the premiere. You have to go on the replay section. All right, so Miss Nice says, Nata, I agree. Wayne is just being random and he is testing her. He knows that she's doing. He knows that she doesn't like him like that. Okay, let me read that. Nata, I agree. Wayne just being random and he is testing her. He knows that she doesn't like him like that. All right, thank you, my darling. Thank you, Miss Nice. Well said, Miss Nice. I hope so because he looks to me like he's actually falling, if you ask me. Because, you know, a player, they will play and play and play till they pick up garbage. That's all I have to say. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean. Poppy, behave yourself. Why you gonna tell me about staying garbage? You can't call them. Look at the nice girl. You can't call her garbage. Come on, no, Pop. Yes. So here we go. And then Belinda says, Lauren says, is there now? Lauren says, in here now, she got Wayne with her 40K, her 40 G's. Okay, we will see. Thank you, Miriam. And then Tina says, please get the likes up and subscribe to Sharon Rico Review. Thanks you. All right, guys. Thank you, dear Tina. Well said there. Please get the likes up. And then, you know, Sharon still need your guys' help. All right, guys. Please share, subscribe if you haven't done so. Please do so. All right. So the link for this that I'm showing. All right. So here is the link for the video that I just previewed. It's on the screen. If you have the full in YouTube, you can go and watch Kountry Wayne full skit. We just give you a little teaser of it. All right. So Gigi says, I still don't like her. I am not going to give her no credit because she throws shots at Tamara, but she was trying to be positive in that moment. That's all I could say about that. All right. Thank you, Gigi. Well said here also. But at the end of the day, you know, I understand. So me just shut my mouth, part, move on. Thank you for that, Gigi. And then Passion says, Lauren is a snake in human clothing. She and Wayne do deserve each other. Play on. Exactly. Well said, too. Well said. You guys are getting it right this morning. Yes, yes, yes. You guys always get it right. And Nata says, Lauren is making the same mistake that Tamara made. Amber is telling her how Wayne is, but she is mistaking it for jealousy. Amber delivery is straight, no chaser, but so true and such a warning. It is well said. Yes, I totally agree with you guys. And then now I will get my link. You know, oh, we do it here because I love to hear from you guys also, right? And I lost my page. Oh yeah, here's my link. For anyone in the chat would like to come up and voice their opinion on this little thing that we see, you know what I mean? And please hit the like button, give your own opinion. That's your opinion, and we can speak on it. Welcome in, Lee. And Tina says here, please like, support by pushing the like button. Thank you. Thanks, Tina. Please listen to our moderator, okay? Thank you, everyone. And then Lee says, good morning. And then Bella. Hi, dear Bella. Grand Rising. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yes. And Gigi says, Shayla plays in Tamara plays on a regular. She gave her horrible advice. Soon as she say one good thing, we will give her credit. I don't think so. She still isn't a good friend. All right. Thank you, Gigi. Well said. Well said. But you know what? I will give her the credit. And it's my opinion. And I know that's your opinion. So in my humble opinion, um, Shayla did speak some good word, give her some good advice. Get up. Don't see them, don't let them see you sweat, and don't let them make you lose your bag. Hold your head up. The podcast gonna start, you're gonna make your money. And she's absolutely right. It's gonna be paid, but we're not gonna say what Tamira is feeling, that her feeling doesn't count, right? Yes, she's hurt. Yes, she missed that 30 G's. I'm not gonna stop saying that. She did miss that 30 G's. So if the end, you know what I mean? It is what it is, right? All right. So she Passion said Sheila did that for personal gain. She is no one's friend, just a snake. Yeah, we know she's all of that at the end of the day. And Eklund says, say it louder, Gigi. Sheila isn't anyone's friend. Oh, oh Lordy. But we have to give her credit. When she's doing something good, we must call it out. Come on, guys. No matter what. Because at the end of the day, God does forgive, right? I don't think we have any forgiving people in this audience. I tell you, boy, Shayla, you really cook your. Shayla, look what you caused. Not a soul here if it was something good or not. Mm-mm-mm. That means you did something pretty bad, Shayla. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me just pull something here for you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna try and pull something for you guys. All right. Okay. All right. So anyone, you guys have the link to come on up to speak your mind. Give us your your opinion. Lauren will soon be knocked off that high horse. Yes, I can't wait for her to fall off of it. And Tamira can just step over her. Just be like, oh, what's his name, mom? Just stepped over her, over Mike. Dominic mom just when he said, Mama, and Dominic mom just stepped over. That's what Tamira should do. Just stepped over her. And Eklund says, oh, while it was when Terry came with his clothes and asking Natasha to stay with her at her home. Oh, I haven't watched that. I've seen it, but I haven't watched it. Please like support by pushing the like button. Thank you, Tina. Gigi says, good morning, Nata. You are correct. I'm looking forward to Lauren getting her calm as soon as Wayne sees Evelyn. Ooh, I'm waiting for that too. I'm waiting for that. You guys
Good
are.
morning.
Good morning, darling. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm gonna cut the camera off for now 'cause I'm out in the field. That's okay.
Yeah, man. You can,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Oh,
Okay, cool, cool.
I'll put you on the screen. Hold on. I'm adding you to the screen, but there you are. All right. There you go.
Mm.
Okay, Antoinette, we're ready for you now. Welcome.
Okay. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, darling. You're
Uh, this
welcome.
morning, this morning I will give Shayla credit. Credit is due. I will give
Exactly.
her credit is due. She like, look, don't let them think that they won over you, Lauren or Alicia. But she said, get up, get dressed, hold your head up high, and just go in there like a business person.
Exactly. And that's what she has to do. I totally agree.
Hmm
Yeah. So
And,
we are.
then and then when they see that, they gonna kind of be shocked, like, oh, I thought she was gonna come in and woo woo wah wah, raise her tone and stuff like that. No, she came in, she sat down. I hope she do this. Come in, sit down, see what Wayne have to say, and just get up and say, thank you, ladies. Everyone have a nice day, and just get up and walk away. Simple as that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
hope when she comes in, even showing shots like that.
Somebody need to put a tape on Shada.
I
Cause
know.
Shada, I mean, Shayla, like I said, I give her credit. Well, like you said, credit is due.
Hmm. Yeah, she's right because a lot of people don't realize that Shayla is hurting. Shayla is hurting, but why is Shayla hurting? She did that to herself. She's hurting. Karma is a B, right? So
Right.
her friend is doing the same thing she did to her best friend Amber. So at the end of the day, the man put her straight. I guess when he said
Mm-hmm.
what he said about her son, she has to put her son first. What if a woman,
Right.
when your son says he break up, he doesn't want nothing more to do with that person? Would you want
Right.
that to be your son? I think that's what snap her into reality. I think for now.
Uh-huh.
And if you notice, she's hurting, but she's I find that she's just relaxing and she's gonna take out that vengeance on Anthony and Denisha. That's what I see
Mm-hmm.
happen there. But for now, she's just relaxing. But I can't wait for for her to actually get that final nail in the coffin. I need to see.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see Shayla bring that to us. And I was
Yes.
live last night with Dan Anil was there with Dante,
Mm-hmm.
and Dante Anil says, well, Sharon Review says it's good if she get caught, right? Would like to see that.
Right.
And then
Mm-hmm.
her to see it for herself. And Dante say, yes, that would be a good thing. Also,
Right.
if the baby Kai turned out to be not Anthony's child.
Oh.
And I absolutely agree with Dante. That is, but we all said that a long time too. That would be
Right.
the final karma for Shayla. Yeah, I think that would
But
definitely break her.
it will, but I don't think Wayne going to let that happen. He already said that Cat gonna be Anthony, regardless what everybody thinks. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, something really got to happen in the skit where Wayne will have to change the narrative.
The narrative,
We'll
yes.
have to, yeah, we'll have to change it. Where some guy come out of the blue and say, looking for shade or something like that. Something got to happen.
Yeah. Can you do me a favor? Can you turn down your phone a little? It's a little bit
Okay,
loud. It's too loud. Yeah.
okay, okay. Let me
Mhm.
turn it down a little.
Yeah. Thank you, darling. Oh, she got knocked off. Okay, she will come back on. All right. So with that being said, guys, so we thank you for that. Thank you for that, Antoinette. She will pop back in when she's ready. All right. Anybody else would like to pop on? That is fine. You guys did good. All right. All right. So guys, Honeypot and Shayla arrived. Oh, Eklund. Who else do I have in here? I have Eklund. I have Gigi. Whoever on here has, let me give you guys the link. Okay. I need you guys to look at that good. And you guys just look at it. And we're going to speak on it. Okay. Wow. She is looking good. She's looking fine. I'm telling you guys. She is looking fine, guys. She is looking fine. All right. So here is the link. All right. We're going to speak on it. All right. Going to review it. All right. So whoever have a second device, watch it on your whatever you have and put it in the chat for me. All right. Let me know what happened. And let me see what I can do on this with her head LI. Okay, and then I will try and see if I can get some holding done. All right. All right, so I can see on my phone that they arrived. You guys have the link. So Eklund says, have anyone noticed that all who have stood up with Shayla had received their karma before Shayla? LOL. Sonny, Tamara, Angelina. Yes, Eklund, I've noticed that too. And then Lee Majors, Judy says that the Wayne World, I had the same question. That probably why I skip a lot of the skits. He's a hypocrite and the king of masses. I know it. Yes, I can see why you do that. Good morning, dear Shirley. Welcome in, welcome in. And then Tina says, Yolanda, exactly. I agree because I don't see anything wrong with was saying. I don't see anything wrong with that either. She just says what she said. She did the same thing too with Tamara. Like she wants her, right? And if she wants that relationship, she have to be confident within herself. You know what I mean? But she did not listen to Amber, right? So it is what it is. That water over the bridge now. And then Yolanda said, Tamir was one, and now Lauren is one. Yes. Once again, one in his second place. Tina says, please subscribe at Sharon Rico Review. Thanks. Thank you, Tina. And please hit the like button. Okay, guys. Then Eklund also went on to say, Amber is going to be the head of the podcast anyway. I just watching the lady's reaction when he makes the announcement. Wayne shows up already. When I think Wayne shows up and says that, I just watching. Oh, you're just watching for the reaction. Okay, let's see. Gigi says someone just said what I agree. Lauren is doing the same thing to Mary. Mm. If Lauren is back in a corner in this meeting, she's gonna throw Delisa and Iman under the bus. Yes, definitely. EP, I see that happening. Definitely, I totally agree with that. And Gigi says Lauren is going down the same road Tamara did. Thinking she's the one. That's a difference in Wayne's life. Okay, there is Tamara walking in with Shayla, and Tamara is smiling. Shayla is not really smiling; she's smirking. But Tamara is honestly, I don't really like the top what she's wearing, but I think those are what they're wearing now. Yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, I guess that's the style now, I guess. Eklund says, Yolanda says, Eklund, she needs to be because everyone else is all over the place. And you know, Tina is always having fun in the chat. All right, so I'm waiting to hear what you guys have to say. Let me see. Okay, I'm coming up. Okay, I'm coming down. Dave and Wayne don't run in the same circle. So how do you think Evelyn is going to meet Wayne? Because for sure Wayne likes Hispanic women in the skits in real life. And in the skit and in real life. But his baby mothers are all black women. I don't see one baby mother that's Hispanic, but maybe he has evolved. Grown folks' business is nobody's business. Exactly, Margaret. Eh? We have to stay out of married people business and out of other people business, right? As long as they're not doing business. All right, Wayne is being Wayne, definitely Tina. And Eklund says, Amber is the only one who has called him about his personal life, LOL. That would be so funny if he actually makes Amber the leader of the podcast. Yes, that would be amazing if he did that. Miss Nice says, someone says she hasn't made another meal yet since the breakfast. Exactly. She haven't. I think she get up out of the bed that morning to go make him the breakfast, but nobody shows us it. They didn't show that. But he said, oh, you didn't have to because he knows what she's doing because Tamara talks too much. Wayne's know what Lauren is Wayne knows what Larry is all about. Let's see, my darling, if he's playing along or he is just smitten with the exterior. He doesn't think about what is actually on the inside of a person. When you're dealing with somebody, show me who you are, and I think Wayne already know that she's all about the money. You know what I mean? So let's see. Lee says, how long can we be having his playing days? At some point, he will need to settle down. God will have to humble him. Definitely, Lee. You're absolutely right. Well said. Well said. And Gigi says, at Evelyn, Nat and Evelyn is a vegan. She told Dave she wanted to open up a vegan restaurant in the South. He's going to tell Amber, and I believe Amber is going to say we may want to invest. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Totally. I totally am board with that. And Belinda says, yes. Tina says, please like, share, and subscribe. Please hit the like button, my darlings. And oh, on here. Mhm. Okay. I just want to see. Okay, so that's the link I put in there for you guys. When Shayla and Honeypot arrive. So 39 out of 56. Now we have 42. Correct, Gigi. All right, so let's see. When had Lauren ever managed anything about scamming? Why would he put her in that position as inexperienced as she is? He was saying separated personally from business. Okay, let's see, because sometimes, men think with a third leg. Some men, yeah. She remember Goddess says today she will come on the stage. Yes, she says she will. This evening, Goddess will come on the stage. All right. And Adrian, hi there, welcome in. Lauren Ego will be undoing. Exactly. Welcome in, beautiful. And Tina says, Gigi, exactly. I'm about to soon take a break from the skit. Tina says, okay, Tina, you need a mental health place to be. We apologize, but we are here now. Oh, they were late. Eklund, remember you said, I think it was Eklund says they were going to be late. Okay. Yes, we let me see what they're saying. Hold on. What? Oh, look who decided to show up. I wonder who said that. Can somebody tell me who says that? Well, I do not know. Did you guys watch it already? Because my phone is on mute, so I'm only seeing the caption. So I'm not sure who's speaking. So the band says Amber needs to just keep her trap shut and let that snake find out how Wayne is for herself. He does have all them baby mama for nothing. Lauren, Delicia, and Shayla are cloud chasers. Cloud chasers, exactly. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Debam. Then Nata says that Gigi, oh, I didn't know she was vegan and trying to open a restaurant because I really didn't watch that skit. All right. So Michael, welcome in, Michael. How are you doing? Eklund says, for Shayla to change, she has to fall hard. I'm waiting for her fall. Definitely. I'm waiting on that too. I'm waiting on that. We're all waiting. But in the meantime, if she does something good, we're gonna speak on it. We're always speaking about the bad. So we ask to do when somebody does good, we can speak on it, right? We just call a spade at the end of the day. And Wayne is going to pad their goods. So Tamara just need to go to work. He may pay 50K a month each. Oh yeah, I'd love to find out how much he'll pay them. It's highly probable. I hope it happened to keep her out of Amber's relationship. Okay. Mm-hmm. Miss Nyson, what do you guys think Tamira would wear? Well, she stand out and get noticed by Wayne. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so you think, what do you think she should wear? All right, guys, what do you think? Put it in the chat. What do you think Tamira should wear? I want her, what she have on there? No, it's not, yeah, it's, okay. But I want her to look, you know what I mean? But anyway, look the part. But I hope that is coming. I guess that's the new style. I'm really 18 and all right now. Oh, yes, the abusing starts. So I saw, I glimpsed the skit. I haven't watched it yet, guys. I've glimpsed it, but I haven't seen it as yet. All right, so we will see what happened. I'm at the starting typing everything I say because the voice dictation things doesn't understand Southern ebonics. I know it doesn't. It definitely doesn't. All right, this is why I put my link in the chat for and invite you guys up so you can say what you need. You don't have to stay up here with me. We have 15 minutes leave, and you can just come on up. Please say your piece, and down you go. Yeah, we can speak on it. All right. Shayla is a snake herself. Well spoken yesterday about the karma, both Wayne and Lauren. Thank you, dear. Between Sharon, I'm learning to leaning towards Michelle husband is Big Kai's father. What? Why would you say that? Okay, all right. And then Gigi says, I listened to the conversation, Evelyn. Want Dave back? That's a reason for coming down south. And yes, she's vegan. And I'll just told Erica she needs the 10 pounds. She needs to lose 10 pounds for the gala. Okay, got you. And then Era says, Tina, Amber should mind her business. Lauren is Delicia friend, not her friend. All right, thank you guys for that. And the restaurant, Mr. Charlie, is vegan and they want to expand from the west coast to the south. Evelyn wants Dave to get in at the beginning of the expansion. Yeah, that's a good venture to get in for real. Yeah, that would be nice. Wayne has to have another woman when he finishes love bombing Lauren. Oh, definitely. And that was a good prep talk from Sheo to Tamira. Hi, my darling. Good morning, Grand Rising, darling.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, darling.
I cannot stay longer.
Mhm.
My children laugh at me every day when I say I'm not going to stay long, and they see me stay for the entire life.
We're
But
not
I'm not.
gonna. We're just gonna be happy minutes. 15 minutes. Yeah. Go ahead.
Anyway, this is
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying. First from
Mm-hmm.
all, the 10:30 skit was a waste of film.
Mm-hmm.
They take too long for them to come. I don't know if they were trying to.
I can't hear like you break off. What happened? It seems like Eklund get knocked off. She's still there, but Eklund? Mm. Eklund? All right. She will come back in the room. Okay. And then D-Bomb says, I want Sheila to keep that same energy when she finds out about Delicia and Iman. Yes. Guys, I can't wait. I wonder if I'm dying to hear what Wayne have to say this morning, and I'm dying to find out if he's going to give Lauren the lead. And I wonder what do you think Delicia will do if that happened? What will she say? She had to close her mouth because she knows she's doing the same thing that Lauren is doing to Tamara. Oh my goodness, this can't even get more messier than anything. Or you think after the podcast, Lauren and Wayne break up? But let's see. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I
You
can
can hear
hear
me
you.
now?
Yes.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
I was saying that the 10:30 skit was like a complete waste of time. I didn't see nothing so grand about it. It was
Mm-hmm.
basically just Sheila and Tamara walking in, and it's not like Tamara was dressed like top tier. So,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion, Delicia was dressed better than her, and also Amber. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I may sound like a hater. I don't mean to sound like that. I'm just a bit annoyed. No, what I was telling you, right, off topic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaning towards Michelle's husband, Michelle, the lake house lady,
Mm-hmm.
husband being Denisha's child's father. Because remember, she said that he was violent. And
Mm-hmm.
from the way Michelle got on when she saw Anthony cheating, and she told
Mm-hmm.
Amber it happened to her already. So it looks
Mm-hmm.
like her husband cheated on her, got Denisha pregnant. She found out about it, and then eventually she gave him another chance. He went back to his wife. It looks like that's what happened, because the way Denisha is moving with Anthony, that's not her first time being with a married man.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I get from it. I could be wrong, but that's where I'm leaning towards, because he, remember, he was violent towards Ben, and he called Ben
Mm-hmm.
today threatening him. So that sounds like a man that's, kind of
Mm-hmm.
bipolar, if you get what I'm saying.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
So that's why I'm leaning towards him being Denisha's child's father,
Okay.
because you were asking why I thought that. So that's why I came on to tell you
Okay. Thank
why
you,
I
Lauren.
think that is that. No,
Mm-hmm.
I think that Wayne is going to make Amber the head of the podcast,
Yeah, I read your message. Yeah.
because she's the only one that didn't call him speaking about his personal life.
Mm-hmm.
And Wayne, it's all about business.
Oh yes, it's all about business.
And I
Innocent
believe he
person.
always wanted to make Amber the leader, but
Mm-hmm.
because of how emotional she was with the situation when Anthony came and everything that have been happening.
Mm-hmm.
But we also know that Wayne have a soft spot when it comes to Amber.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll be funny if he does that, because remember, Sheila is the one who invited us, so Sheila going to have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
Delicia going to feel betrayed. Lauren going to
Mm-hmm.
everybody is going to have a problem with Amber being the leader of the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And the other reason why I said that he might do that's maybe where the writers are going. You can
Mm-hmm.
remember why she made Delicia she invited Tamara to her home, to Dave's
Mm-hmm.
home, was to discuss why they think Delicia shouldn't have been the head of the podcast. Remember that?
Oh yes, yes, yes.
So
You
that's why
think she
it
was
looked.
gonna say that to her? You think that's what I thought Amber said it was just gonna be her
No, no,
and
no. They were speaking why they against Delicia being the leader of
oh,
the
okay,
podcast.
okay.
So it looking like that direction the writers are going. Remember, Wayne wants drama for the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to look at something boring. So drama
Yeah,
brings entertainment. Hence
yeah,
why we are even looking at these skits. I could be
definitely.
wrong. That's just
Mm-hmm.
what I see. Did
Okay.
you end up watching these skits with Terry and Natasha today?
Mm-mm. Well,
So you
I
didn't
went
see when Terry came with his clothes,
no,
telling
I didn't
Natasha,
say it, but I
demanding,
didn't sleep.
he was demanding that Natasha make him stay at her home.
Okay, I didn't know that. I have to go take
And
a look after I jump off. Yeah.
he even tried flirting with Natasha.
What?
Yeah. Yes, yes. A lot of things went down. A lot of things went. Yeah,
I miss
yeah.
a lot with that storm going on last night. I miss a lot because when raining, I just put that cover. Oh, and I'm so surprised that I fell asleep because I hardly ever sleep. I'm
Yeah,
always
a
like
lot.
a nice day, but last
Hmm.
night I really fell
Yeah,
asleep. Yeah. So I think I went to bed at 3 o'clock, so I slept. Yes.
yeah,
So that sounds good. So at least the girls are all five ladies are at the meeting, and I
yeah.
guess the other skit is gonna drop at what 11:30, right?
Well, maybe, or it could drop at 11. Sometimes it depends on how it's flowing. I don't know.
Yeah,
I keep
because
saying they need to fire the uploader, but it is what it is.
it is what it is. But we will see what happens. I'm dying to see or a God Wayne is, or what is he gonna say to these ladies? But he says
Mhm.
he's going to let them know that he's with her. So them have to go respect her. That's what he's gonna say to them. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So it
yeah, but
is
we always know, we know how Win does his stuff. So let's see. Let the pettiness begin.
yes, we're definitely gonna let the pettiness begin and
Yeah.
we will see what happens, you know. So let me take some comments here. Passion says, I agree, Tina Amber as a right as a right like anyone else to speak as long as she's respectful, and we know she usually is. Exactly. I totally agree. She said what she said because nobody believes her when she say anything. She was right to warn the girl because she there smugly. Because it's her mannerism. I know she's lying to her teeth like says Amber is not a big grown ass woman. Being inside of that out know exactly what it is, what time it is. You know, so it is what it is. It's a slow day in skitLanta. Yes, not slow yet because Wayne is about to come up with PBS, so we're gonna look forward to that shenanigans that is gonna start, and I'm looking forward to it, you know. And even Poppy Show is looking forward to that nonsense too. And Nettie says, Eklund Michelle also told Amber that she had gone through the same thing, and that's why she sympathized with women in that situation. And then Marian says, Terry is crazy. He told Natasha they called him a T. What is that THDDL guy? Okay. And then Eklund says that makes a lot of sense that Wayne put Amber at the podcast and the podcast she has a real life experience. Hopefully she'll be fair, but it's not gonna be messy. Exactly, Gigi. It would be nice if he actually put yeah, I totally agree if he does that. And then Deban says, if he makes Amber the leader, Shayla is going to be streaming now that she'll be the tea of the day. Steven, okay, let me reread that. If he makes Amber the leader, Shayla is going to be steaming now that will be the tea of the day. Definitely. Well said. Well said. I got that. I got that. And you're absolutely right, Nadine. Mhm. Good morning, dear Lily. How you doing? Marianne says, I think when Amber told him the other day she see herself in a different place for her future. Well, that is so nice. And the last kid was unneeded. The last kid you meant was unneeded. It brought nothing to the table, bickering about one or the other, being late. Wayne is not there. It's crazy. I guess Wayne is in his bedroom trying to, maybe he's reading his Bible to ask God to let him lead the way with the nonsense that he's coming out with because he says, make sure everybody's at the promised land, right? So D. Roger says, Amber should have even been there, Sharon. She has a man like Dave to help her become so successful, and you're wasting her time with this crew. It's crazy. Well, that is what the writer writing, right? But as you hear, Amber says she don't want nobody to do anything for her. She's gonna do it on her term, and we're gonna I'm looking forward to see what Amber does going forward. So she's there to learn, take the lesson, and then she bunch of see her stories downstairs. She don't even know she have a store downstairs yet for her merchandise as yet. And then Passion says Terry was always crazy. You guys remember he went after J Diva. Terry did? I didn't know that he went after J Diva. You guys have to tell me more. That is news to my ears, guys. That is news to my ears. And then Marian says, remember Wayne told Shayla yesterday that Amber bounced back after everything she did. And Amber, as a man, you're the only one single. Exactly. Well said, dear Marian. You know, you guys always keep me, and I still haven't watched that yet. I have to watch it. No, none of them should be the leader of the podcast. It should be someone not actually on the podcast and is objective. Oh, thank you for that. That is there. Amber want to be self-sufficient. Exactly. Well said. Well said. And I'm proud of her for that. Let's give thank you for that, Marianne. And I think that was Marianne. Oh, Leticia. That's it. Was it Marianne? Yeah, Marianne. Sorry. That was Marianne says that. And then they, okay, and let's move that. I agree, Marian, I agree. And you are absolutely right. And I am very proud of Amber also for not wanting anything from a man. She wants to do it on her terms. Well, guys, we have come to the end of our life. If anything drop, I will come back on. Okay, my lovelies. It's a beautiful day in skitLanta. It's a beautiful day in skitLanta. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Have a pleasant morning. Bye for now.